Edison, Independence, and Trinity join us this morning on the Nordson Academic Challenge. Hi, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us as we continue to celebrate season number 55 of the Nordson Academic Challenge. I am your host, Rob Powers. The challenge of the show is the same as it's always been. Today's three teams compete for points by answering questions in math, science, history. We've got a few other topics as well. Let's hear it one more time for today's teams. It's Edison, Independence, and Trinity. Each team playing for a chance to make it onto our leaderboard. Let's take a look at the standings right now. At the end of the season, the three highest scoring teams will be right back here for the chance to be crowned the champions of our 55th season and win a top prize, a $6,000 grant for their school from Nordson. We get it started this morning where we start every Saturday with the lightning round. All three teams compete in this round. We award 20 points for a correct answer. We will subtract 20 points for an incorrect or no answer. We're going to start everybody with 100 points. Everybody set? All your answers here must begin with the letter R, as in Rob. Here we go. This NFL team moved from Oakland to Las Vegas. Edison.
Raiders.
That is correct. Rats and mice belong to this order of independence.
Rodents.
That is correct. He was the legendary twin brother of Romulus. Edison.
Remus.
That is correct. This leader of the French Revolution was called the Edison.
Robespierre.
That is correct. This element was discovered by Marie and Edison.
Radium.
That is correct. Russia's Nicholas II was the last czar of this Edison.
Romanov.
That is correct. This word refers to the 13th, 14th, and 15th Amendments. Answer is Reconstruction. This type of economic downturn is less serious than a Edison.
Recession.
That is correct. This American doctor helped conquer yellow fever. Answer is Reed. Walter Reed. For our final lightning round question this morning, an alumnus of Academic Challenge, now co-anchor of ABC's Good Morning America, here is George Stephanopoulos.
Thanks, Rob, and congratulations on the 55th season of Academic Challenge. I had a great time when I appeared on the show back in high school. It's great to see the tradition continuing. Now here's this week's video question. England's Queen Elizabeth II once went horseback riding with what 40th U.S. president?
Independence.
Reagan.
Reagan is correct. There we go. That's the end of the round. We got in, we got out. We'll be back with more of the Academic Challenge right after this.
Nordson is honored to sponsor a program that celebrates academic excellence. We're a global industrial technology company with a long and proud history of giving back to the communities where we live and work. We donate 5% of our U.S. pre-tax profits to charity every year. Over the past 30 years, the Nordson Corporation Foundation has donated more than $100 million, and our employees have volunteered more than 100,000 hours. And now, we're pleased to support the legacy of Academic Challenge. Thank you all for watching, and the best of luck to all the participants.
Welcome back to the Nordson Academic Challenge. If you'd like more information about any of the schools that appear this season, scan the QR code you see on the upper right-hand corner of your screen with your cell phone. That'll take you to the news5cleveland.com Academic Challenge page. We have links for all of this season's schools' websites right there. Time for us to play Hot Picks. One at a time, I ask each team 8 questions. A correct response here worth 20 points. No penalty for a wrong answer. Any team answering all 8 questions correctly will receive 25 bonus points. Before we get to the questions, let's meet our players. Let's start with Edison's captain, Noah. Hi, Noah.
Hello. In addition to Academic Challenge, I'm involved in speech and debate and tennis.
Welcome this morning. Thank you very much. Hi, Jeffrey.
Hi. In addition to Academic Challenge, I am a member of Drama Club and Show Choir.
Fantastic. And last but not least, it's Trevor.
Hi, I'm Trevor. I'm a freshman, and I also play varsity soccer.
Well, welcome, all three of you. Thanks for coming in this morning. Kalia, you are the captain of Independence. Let's check envelope 1, 2, 3, or 4.
4.
4. All right, Edison, these questions are all yours. All set? Here we go. In the Middle Ages, it was believed that the Archangel Michael oversaw what planet nearest the sun?
Mercury.
That is correct. Scientists on a remote island have found the bones of a prehistoric female hominid so small she's been nicknamed for what small J.R.R. Tolkien creature?
Hobbit.
That is correct. Runnymede was just a meadow in 1215 when the English barons met there to witness King John sign what historic document?
Magna Carta.
That is correct. Let's go to the monitor. Here is your science question. When an acid and a base are mixed in a beaker, the beaker becomes very hot. This neutralization reaction can be described as which of these?
Exothermic.
That is correct. Unfortunately, there were no TV cameras around in 1923 when archaeologist Howard Carter unsealed the burial chamber of what ancient Egyptian boy king?
King Tut.
That is correct. One of the most famous opening lines of any literary work are the words, "Call me Ishmael," which begin what novel by Herman Melville?
Moby Dick.
That is correct. Back to the monitor. Here's your math question. Perform the indicated multiplication.
27.
That is correct, and that was big. This is for the bonus points. The Treaty of Ghent, ending the War of 1812, was partly negotiated by what man who later became our 6th president? Answer?
Andrew Jackson.
John Quincy Adams was our 6th president. Nice round, Edison. Nice job. All right. And that takes us to independence. Hello. Welcome to the big show. Kalia, you're the captain. Congratulations. What do we need to know about you?
I'm a senior this year. I'm majoring in biochemistry next year, and I would like to give a shout out to our advisor, Mr. McGarry.
Very good. Very good. Hi, Carmen.
Hi, I'm a freshman. I volunteer at Playhouse Square, and I'd like to thank our alternates, Jonathan and Ben.
There you go. You're right down the street here. You're a neighbor at Playhouse Square. Good for you, Carmen. Hi, Jenna.
Hi, I'm a junior and I like to draw.
And that's it. Good for you. Nicely done. Welcome, all three of you, to Academic Challenge. For your questions, we go to Trinity's captain, Marcus. Marcus, we're left with envelope 1, 2, or 3?
2.
2. Independence, this is all for you. All set? Here we go. You won't find any goats living on Goat Island, located in the middle of what spectacular waterfalls on the New York-Canadian border?
Niagara Falls.
Yes. The book, The Sagebrush Bohemian, it's not about an eccentric cowboy, but rather about the life of what man who wrote Huckleberry Finn?
Mark Twain.
That is correct. A 23-year-old slave named York accompanied what two men who led the expedition to explore the Louisiana Territory in the early 1800s?
Lewis and Clark.
That is correct. Let's go to the monitor. Here is your science question. Which of these terms refers to a substance which is capable of acting as an acid or a base? Answer?
Amphoteric.
That is correct. Snow flavored with honey was the favorite dessert of what ancient Macedonian conqueror known as the Great?
Alexander.
That is correct. In Carol Chopik's play R.U.R., the first R stands for Rossum. The second R stands for what word identifying a mechanical man?
Robot.
Robot's correct. Back to the monitor. Here's your math question. Given that lines AB and CD are parallel, how many degrees are there in angle X?
120.
That is correct. That was big. This is for the bonus points. The Federal Reserve banking system was established in 1913 during the administration of what 28th president? Answer?
Calvin Coolidge.
Woodrow Wilson is the answer, but nice round, Independence. There you go. All right, and that takes us to Trinity. Welcome, 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 Trinity. Thanks for being here. Marcus, you're the captain. Tell us about yourself.
I work at Cinemark, and I shook Charles Barkley's left hand.
You did?
Yes, I did.
How'd that come about?
It was like at some rib place.
Yeah.
Rib cookout. And I just ran into him. I was like, oh, let's shake your hand.
Why not? You got to do it. Okay, that's Marcus with a C. Let's go to Marcus with a K. Marcus, tell us about yourself.
I do robotics and I bowl.
There you go. And you're an ace at Academic Challenge. Thanks for being here. Hi, Vienna.
Hi, I'm Vienna. I'm a junior. I am in art club, and I love to paint and draw.
There you go. All right, Trinity, welcome. All 9 of you, welcome. For your questions, Trinity, we come back to Noah, the captain of Edison. Noah, we're left with envelope 1 or 3?
1.
1. Here we go. Trinity, these questions are all yours. All set? Here we go. Perhaps the first Harvard graduate to be hanged was George Burroughs, who was executed during the 1692 witchcraft hysteria in what Massachusetts town?
Salem.
That's correct. In 1928, a plane named Southern Cross made the first flight from California to what country, the smallest continent? Answer?
Australia.
Australia is correct. Some historians describe as England's first direct tax on her American colonies what 1765 act whose name suggests postage?
Stamp Act.
That is correct. Let's go to the monitor. Here's your science question. The highest pH would be shown by a normal solution of which of these? Answer?
Sodium hydroxide.
That is correct. Among UNESCO's World Heritage Sites is what circle of prehistoric monoliths dating back to 3000 BC near the town of Salisbury, England? Answer?
Stonehenge.
Stonehenge is correct. Friday is the day books by Faulkner are scheduled to be burned in what 1953 Ray Bradbury novel with a hot title?
Fahrenheit 451.
That is correct. Back to the monitor. Here's your math question. Evaluate this expression, giving your answer as a positive integer. Answer? Need an answer? The answer is 84. I'm sorry, we had to go time there. The first time the Secret Service accompanied an incumbent president on a skiing vacation was 1975 when they were protecting what 38th president?
John F. Kennedy.
Gerald Ford is the answer. Hey, good round, everybody. All three teams, nice job. We'll be back with more academic excitement right after this.
Places.
Today's judge from Cuyahoga Community College, the Director of Clinical Education in the Physical Therapist Assistant Program, it's Christopher Hedrick. Chris, thanks so much for being here this morning. We really appreciate it. All right, we welcome you back to the Nordson Academic Challenge. Time to go head-to-head one more time. This is our picture-perfect round. Every correct answer here, 20 points. But for a wrong answer or no answer, we take away 20 points. This is for all three teams. Hands on the buzzers, eyes on the monitor. Here we go. This type of seashell shares its name with what kind of small fruit tree whose branches are extended as a symbolic peace offering? Independence.
Olive.
That is correct. This was the badge of the Smoking Snakes, the Brazilian Expeditionary Force, notable for its World War II exploits in what country where they helped overthrow Mussolini? Edison.
Italy.
That is correct. The title of this painting refers to the coast of what North African country where Tripoli is the capital? Independence.
Libya.
That is correct. Evaluate this expression, giving your answer as a positive integer.
16.
Trinity.
16.
16 is correct. This vase pictures Typhon, a monster whose imprisonment under Mount Etna supposedly caused volcanic eruptions on what largest Italian island? Edison.
Sicily.
That is correct. Fireworks celebrated the 1883 opening of what suspension bridge named for one of the Edison?
Brooklyn.
That is correct. After being denied permission to sing before an integrated audience in 1939, opera singer Marian Anderson performed at a special concert at the Lincoln Memorial after pressure from the wife of what 32nd president? Independence.
Truman.
Roosevelt was the president then. Thank you. In the bottom right-hand corner of this Cleveland magazine cover, you'll spot a well-dressed sausage. Meat production's come a long way since the publication of which 1906 Upton Sinclair novel about independence.
The Jungle.
The Jungle is correct. That's the end of that round. Way to go, way to go. We're rolling. Stick where you are. We're going to be right back. We'll mix it up after this. Here are today's advisors for Edison, Sarah Roan and Amy Facemeyer. From Independence, Eric McGarry is here. And from Trinity, Kevin Mazel is here. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for bringing the kids, making sure we get this game off on time. Here we go. Time to mix it up. One at a time, I ask each team 6 questions. A correct response here worth 20 points, no penalty for a wrong answer. You answer all 6 questions correctly. That was loud. You get 25 bonus points. All set? Edison, you're up first. Here we go. Take one word from each column here. You will name what flow of warm ocean water that heads northeast from the Straits of Florida.
Gulf Stream.
That is correct. See if you can rearrange the letters in this phrase to name what sort of long-range viewing device used by astronomers since 1608.
Telescope.
That is correct. Combine the chemical symbols for these elements to spell the last name of what American noted for his Civil War photographs.
Brady.
That is correct. This is the name of a huge 80-foot deep snowfield in the mountains of what state where Helena is the capital?
Montana.
That is correct. You'd find these in your history books, but not in this order. Arrange these directives chronologically, beginning with the earliest.
Northwest Ordinance Emancipation Proclamation Prohibition Amendment.
That is correct. That was big. This is for the bonus points. To complete this quote from an ancient writer, add what concept of fairness that identifies the cabinet department headed by Attorney General?
Justice.
Justice is right for the bonus points. There you go. All righty. All right, here we go. Independence, you're up. All set? Here we are. With one word from each column, you can name what sinew that connects the calf muscle to the heel bone.
Achilles tendon.
That is correct. The letters in this phrase can be rearranged to name what mathematical realm of numbers that are not real.
Imaginary.
That is correct. Combine the chemical symbols of these elements, you'll get the name of what major European river?
Rhine.
That is correct. Each of these countries has sizable natural reserves of what metallic element that also names a U.S. coin?
Nickel.
That is correct. Here you see 3 corporations that have had a major impact in America. Arrange them in chronological order according to the dates they were founded.
Standard Oil, Boeing, Starbucks.
That is correct, and that was big. This is for the bonus points. This phrase from an early American writer can be completed by naming what ancient Greek temple on the Acropolis?
Olympus.
Parthenon is the answer there. Nice round, Independence. Good job. Trinity, you're up. All set? Here we go. Take one word from each of these columns. You will name what 14,000-foot mountain in Colorado. Answer?
Lone Summit.
Pikes Peak is the answer there. This phrase might suggest boutiques, but the letters can be rearranged to name what sort of device used to monitor earthquakes. Answer? Is seismograph. Combine the chemical symbols for these elements to name what English sea captain who discovered New Zealand and the Hawaiian Islands. Answer? C-O-O-K, Cook. Not content with a simple main street, this is the name of a road in what national park named for a slow-moving mass of ice?
Alaska.
A glacier is the answer there, glacier. These 3 letters are also used as Roman numerals. Arrange them according to their numerical value, beginning with the smallest. Answer?
VLM.
That is correct. To complete this quote from scientist Paul Ehrlich, add what type of modern device that is the C in a PC?
Computer.
Computer is right. Nice round. There we go. That's the end of that round. We'll be back with our final and deciding grab bag round right after this. Real quick, this is our grab bag round now. Correct answers, 30 points. Wrong or no answer, we take away 30 points. For all 3 teams, hands on the buzzer, eyes on the monitor when we need it. All set? Let's finish strong. Here they come. Nothing Venture, Nothing Win is the autobiography of what New Zealander, the first to venture successfully to the top of Mount Everest? Answer is Sir Edmund Hillary. The Montgolfier brothers did not themselves go up in the first hot air balloon. Instead, they sent up a chicken, a duck, and what woolly ovine animal? Trinity.
A sheep?
Sheep is correct. Two faces are better than one might have been the motto of what two-faced Roman god who gave his name to the first month of the year? Independence.
January.
Janus. Janus is the name of the god. Sorry. The world's first printed book was a Chinese text concerning Siddhartha Gautama, a religious leader known by what name? Independence.
Buddha.
Buddha is correct. 1776 plot involving poison peas fell apart because what commander-in-chief of the American Continental Army didn't need his... there's the final buzzer. We go right to the scores from there after one heck of a game. Finishing in third place today with 310 points, it's the team from Trinity. Finishing with 420 points in second place, it's Independence. And the winner of today's academic challenge with 565 points is the team from Edison. Way to go. All right, be sure to be with us next week. We've got teams from Benedictine, Berea Mid-Park, and Charles F. Brush High School right here. Thanks for watching this one. I'm Rob Powers. We'll see you back here next week.